Hello, everybody! Welcome to my very special 4th of July Final Fantasy V Forge Up Fiesta stream. I'm live. Okay, we're good. Welcome. Always on borrowed time, so I am just gonna get started, I think. But happy 4th of July to everybody that celebrates. Hopefully we all have some fun stuff planned for today. I know I do. Gonna go over to my sister's house a little later and drink a lot of beer, eat some burgers, watch some fireworks, be with family and loved ones. So it's gonna be a good time. And today we are gonna go into the Rift. I think we're ready. I just bought a bunch of items. Apparently I'm able to get out of the Rift if I need to get out of the Rift. So that's good. But we're gonna give it a go and see how far we can get. I think we're probably gonna need 2 more streams. So today and Tuesday we'll probably need to finish the game. But I'm hoping by Friday we can move on to Chrono Trigger. And I don't think that game is too long, so that shouldn't take too long. And hopefully we can add another day to the stream sometime soon. So, alright. I gotta start flying over these holes, hoping that one of them will suck me in. So, let's start flying over some holes. I know it was the one where Tycoon was, I think. I did a little grinding off screen also. And I had to get some summons and level up a little bit and get some items before I get sucked into the Rift. If I can find where this very special little hole is. So it's not this hole. Which hole is it? Is it this hole? No. Is it a hole somewhere down here? I know there's at least one more. Where was Tycoon before it got sucked into the hole? Do you guys like my little American flag that I have on my chair today? Is this the hole? Where is the hole? The hole has got to be somewhere. So I guess there's another hole. Of course it would be the last hole that I check. It always works like that for me. Is the hole... It's got to be somewhere over here. Should probably check which hole it is before I get on live, so I don't waste everyone's time looking for the hole. The hole. Is this... Oh! There's the hole! Okay, we found the hole. We're good. We've done it. What's that? The Rift. Can't fight it. We're being sucked in. Good. We get a free ride. Here we go. Alright, we're here. We're in the Rift, and I know for a fact, that the music in here is epic. Epic. Oh wait, I have encounters off, so let's not cheat and turn them on. And see how we get on. Okay. Let's see how well Gaia works. Okay, doesn't work. Okay, maybe it does. Alright, that was pretty... Alright, I can live with that. Alright, so maybe, especially at the beginning of the Rift, the monsters should be pretty easy here. I just need to be very careful and conserve items. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm gonna do one of these. But I'm gonna try to conserve stuff as much as I can. I may need to leave the rift at least once to go back and replenish before I, like, go in. Because I think once you get to a certain point of the rift, you can't get back out. So, what are these, like little turnips? That's what they look like. I could also run away with this little chicken knife. It wouldn't be too terrible. See, look how much the two-handed does. It's so nice. Okay. Cool. All roads lead to this door. Let's see what's beyond this door in the desert. For 1,000 years, we have been sealed within the rift. Whoa. Once X-Death obtains the power of the Void, our new home, a world of darkness will be born. You've been a thorn in Lord X-Death's side for long enough. The Void will be your burial ground. Wahahaha! Okay, whatever. I'm not too concerned, to be honest. Except when I have to fight these Ghidras. Because they are a pain in my butt. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Alright. I guess I can't use Gaia here. Okay. Well, I think a level 5 death is coming up, I think. So, maybe people shouldn't be at level 40. Maybe not a great thing. At least I think it is. Okay. Good old chicken knife. Cottage core. Oh, come on now. I don't want this. No. No! Okay, fine. That makes my job a little easier. Or not. Man, they're wrecking themselves here. Fine with me. Alright, we're all getting to level 40 now, it looks like. Which is a little scary. Because I forget what enemy does level 5 death. I should be able to surpass it by getting to level 41 with most. But, oh wait. Okay. Aha! I knew that was going to be a problem. Great. Now everybody's gonna die except, one person. Ugh. Running out of items in a 4-job Fiesta. So very common. Let's see here. No, we're good. Not a level checker. Oh, jeez. Apparently I can get elixirs from those things, though. Apparently. Okay. So maybe we at least try to kill some of them? Maybe they'll drop some elixirs for us, which would be very, very nice of them to do. Unless these are the things that you can... Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, your ass is getting summoned. It's over. Because I got Odin. Bye! How terrible is this? Wasting my Phoenix Downs. I am definitely going to have to, probably leave the rift at least once or twice. Here. But I think we can get a lot done in these 3 hours that I have to spare on the 4th of July. Encounters on. No cheating. Alright. Yay, elixirs. Hi, Casual Pavlovian. Thanks for tuning into my stream. Which probably nobody's gonna come to, but I gotta finish this game. Oh, you know what? I could definitely try to run. They're gonna get me. I'm gonna be wasting Phoenix Downs. And it's gonna be a bad story for me. Let's Bahamut them to death. Before they get them before they get me. That's kind of the move, I think. So we can start to level some people past level 40, which is not good. Not good to be at right now. I really don't need the blood sword, but okay. Alright, let's just get rid of these. Let's get rid of these guys. One Sildra didn't get rid of them. Yikes. No. Not good. Not good. Looks like Lena's gonna be carrying us, you guys. Go back and get some more Phoenix Downs after all of this. Okay. I kind of need those Phoenix Downs for other things besides reviving. Okay, so I can't talk to anybody in this town. This is the Phantom Town. It's frozen in time. But this works. Oh, I guess I didn't need to use all those Phoenix Downs. Whoops. Can I still use the pots? Yes, no, maybe so. Alright, so I think we just have to get out of this frozen town and into the forest. This could be a great place to grind because of that pot. That move low-key sucks. That branch spear. No, don't knock me silly. I really don't like that. Okay. Is my chicken knife even... It's not even getting any more powerful. I think 127 may be the height of its power. That was very rude. I do not appreciate that. Osmos, give me a break. Don't, please don't. Gaia in the forest sucks notoriously bad. I can't believe that thing got away with stealing all my magic! How dare. How dare it. Okay. A Dragon Fang is very useful, I must say. This could end up being very annoying. So I'm just gonna easy mode this, I think. No! This is supposed to be easy mode! Don't make me use a summon. I have no choice now. Summon is pretty OP, I gotta say. I was pretty lucky I rolled that one. Honestly, all the rolls were pretty good. Except Geomancer, which does kind of suck, but what are you gonna do? You can't win them all in the 4-job Fiesta. Or, I mean, I guess you theoretically could, but it's unlikely. At least they're choosing her to knock silly and not, like, somebody else. Like, if they knocked butt silly, that would probably suck pretty bad. I really don't want to run away. I kind of want to get some experience. After I've invested so much into this battle! Oh, nice. Love being poisoned. Actually, maybe this wouldn't be a great place to grind because these monsters are very, very annoying. Seems to be the way to go. Why doesn't this game have echo screens? I'm very confused by that, I gotta say. Very confused by that indeed. Easy enough. We need to get these people out of level 5. That is not a good thing. Of course it's a back attack. Where's my preemptive strikes? Huh? Silly, silly, silly. let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, there's my preemptive strike. Yay. Ah. Okay. That'll do it. So we have quite a few treasure chests. Enhancer, I already have one of those. So we're good on that. Wait, why did I do that? I need to do summons. Can't be messing about too much with other things. That's fine. You can osmose him all you want. Just not my summoner, please. Not my summoner! Not my summoner, you bitch! Alright, it would be nice if we could, like, level up a little bit. Be relying heavily on summons for AoE damage, I have a feeling. Just have a sneaking suspicion that that's the way it's gonna go. Alright, a ribbon. So I guess why? I guess none of my people can equip ribbons? That confuses me so much. That stinks. You would think. That is just dumb. Maybe the ribbon's only for the dancer. I don't know. I do not know. She has the gold hairpin on. She can really handle a lot of this magic stuff for everybody else. No. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Ugh. Okay, fine. Alright. Let's do this. I think I'm good. I think I'm ready enough. Should be fine. I just don't know if she's... If she's strong against holy, I might have a problem doing my little trick. Hi, Chico Sauce! How are you? Thanks for coming on in! To my 4th of July for Job Fiesta stream. How's your 4th of July going? I mean, you might also not live in America, so I don't know. So, in that case, 4th of July really doesn't matter too much to ya. Okay, well, let me... We got this. We can take her down. These woods are so peaceful. Why don't you rest here for all eternity? Okay. Alright. Let's protect myself first and foremost. Let's see what this does. Nothing, because Leaf Swirl's useless. Cool. Let's try Leviathan. Oh, happy birthday, Jico Sauce! I appreciate you coming in on your birthday. 4th of July seems like a pretty legit birthday. Yes, it is a very nice sprite. She, is very pretty. But, I understand if you have to leave the stream. I'm almost at the end of the game here, so not too much spoilers, but I totally understand. Let's do Golem and see if that protects me at all. Alright, so I can actually do this because she's not strong against holy damage, which is what the Excalibur is. Let's do Sildra, see how that does. Well, I appreciate you checking it out. That is going to be very good. Ha ha ha. Yeah, she's gonna be done in a matter of moments, I think. Although she does like to pull that move, it's just not getting a ton out of me. Oh, well, not like it matters anyway. I'm gonna kill you in about 2 seconds here. Why not? All done. Let's see how far we can get in the rift without having to go back and get more items, which I will shut off encounters for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so let's equip. Do I have a diamond plate? Resistant to lightning. Okay, well at least I know that. I don't know if I can save anywhere in the rift. Oh great, just what I need, a back attack. Love my life! Whoa, chill out. Jeez. Alright, I don't know what's happening, but let's... Alright, maybe let's run. Back attack's not looking too good here. Hold on. No. Nix. I know, wouldn't it be nice if they were more animated? Unfortunately, with these older games, I don't know that it's really possible unless they like totally remade it. That's not that on that, I guess. Alright. Lena is slowly catching up to everybody else. Actually, quickly. We're just gonna have to be busting out summons all the time here to kill things quickly. I just don't see any other way. Okay. Angel Ring. What does that do? Aging and zombification. Okay, well, we'll see if we need that later. We could maybe, like, use a stalactite. That would be cool. Oh. Okay. Let's run. Alright. We don't really need that in our lives. So maybe, I see why they're, giving us this little angel ring now. So we'll, put it on Ferris. Our chief item user. I think we have enough coral rings. I think we're good on those. Oh, geez. Okay. Apparently the thing with multiple eyes absorbs holy damage. For some reason. Okay. The holy eye, I guess. I don't know. There it is. Okay, so you can save in the rift. Look at all my cottages. I am set with the cottages. I will have no problem healing myself. And then once I go out and buy more items, I'll be good to go as well. Alright. It would be nice to be off level 5 death. I'm assuming I can do something about that monster. Maybe it's worth fighting, maybe it's not. Alright. Let's see what Ifrit does. Nothing. Nothing. Well, that's not good. Will this chicken knife let me run away? Come on now. I love it when my level gets half. That's like my favorite thing ever. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Ah, Omega. Yeah. I don't think... At least there was a save point beforehand. My sister said avoid Omega at all costs. So, I don't think this is gonna go well for me. Whatever. So this is like Omega weapon. This is this game's version of a weapon. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're not messing with that. I don't have time for this. It's gonna be a little bit too much of a time suck. Well, we don't have time. We're not 100%ing this game, are we? Like, that bass is, like, bumping. Alright, we're just gonna bypass that, because we don't need to do that. We don't gotta do all that. To be honest, I never thought you'd make it this far, but no matter. Soon I shall rid you of your pitiful lives. The instant you touched this book, the dimensional switch was activated. Big mistake. Uh-oh. Alright, so this is the same boss from, like, the beginning. Again, wrong person, but okay. That's fine. use Gaia. I can still use Gaia. Watch this. This monster is... No, okay, so it doesn't... Sword holy. Okay. That's good. That's good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out on that. That's a pretty powerful drain spell. Alright, awesome. Doesn't seem to do much, does it? Jeez, stop this madness. I guess that's the only one I can do. Does horrible damage. Alright. Works for me. Absolutely works for me. Ash. What does that do? I think I got Ash before and I didn't know what it does. It's probably some shit I throw, honestly. Can you equip it? I don't think I can equip it. It must be equipable from somebody else. I don't know. Alright. Let us head forth. 1,000-year-old book from Forth. The roiling skies was loosed a vile beast devoid of soul. Omega was its name. The dragon Shinryu came upon its heels. Non the legendary weapons, 12 would subdue these evil creatures. Within the rift there were demons interred. So should they remain until eternity's end, their names to stay unspoken evermore. Okay, well I did sell one of my legendary weapons because I needed money, and I can't use it anyway. The secret of Giga Flare. When gathering power for this spell, one is rendered utterly defenseless for a moment. Casters be wary. Okay. Now what? Where do I go? Alright. What does it do? Nothing. Oh, I see. Alright, you need to be healed, my friend. Not image. I'm glad I took the time to get all these summons. Period. But my girl Lena, she's definitely gonna be needing some ethers. Alright, let's see. I'm sure wind damage isn't gonna do much to them. This might heal them. No, it doesn't. Okay. That definitely doesn't do anything. Ooh, dragon fangs. We do like to see those. Those are going to be coming very much in handy. Alright, this is just my cheap way of killing stuff. It doesn't work. How about that? They will be leveling out of level 40 pretty soon. I'm thinking of the I Wanna Be Ninja song again. I want to be ninja. Okay. Luckily, it's cooled down a little bit here in Pittsburgh. Luckily. These ninjas, they have high evasion. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a little bit more high potion action. Like those don't even give you that much experience. Whoa. Which castle is this? Not Deathclaw. So this is Karnak, eh? Oh, great. Alright, well. This is not good. Alright. Wow. Wait. No. Let's mix. Let's resurrect her before they zombify her, which I'm sure they would. Yes. I can see it. Protect the summoner! Alright. Let's do that. I do have plans. I'm going over my sister's later. And it's gonna be a fun time. I think. Hopefully. No, I'm sure it'll be fun. Alright, I need to, do that. How about you? Do you have any plans? Plans? It would be really nice if I could find a save point. Alright, I don't know what a Thor's hammer is. but yeah, I'm not really feeling that too much. I got my little American flag behind me here. Alright, so I can't do anything in this room, I'm guessing? Besides run into monsters, I am sure. Oh, great. Man, I'm about to get massacred here. Awesome. Why even bother? Now I see why the angel ring was given to me. So that I can avoid becoming zombied. Alright. We've got to get rid of this crowd here. Oh, are you gonna make hot dogs on your grill? That should be fun. That was a close one, kinda. Alright. Definitely gonna have to... I wish I could just flee. That would be so good. Right. Aha! Now we have haste. Oh, this is sleep. Stop and slow. Okay, slide. Let's... I don't know if it would be best on... It is good to have her protected. I will put it on her. It'll make her fast, though. Real fast. Put this on you. Little cryo. Alright, those are pretty useful, so I'm glad I got that. Alright, so I'm guessing nothing is in here. Right now. I love that. Alright, finally. We're kind of out of the 40s here. 40. Not 40s. Looks like I can't get in that way. So I've got to go behind. I really don't feel like this. I'm leaving. I'm leaving! That is just a pain in my butt. Alright, so... What is happening in here? I don't like the look of this. Looking like there might be some challenges up ahead here. Like, do I have a choice? Do I have to, like, fight these wizards? I don't know, man. Okay. Let's do this. Protect my girl here. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see if the Holy Sword heals you. No. Okay, we're good. We're good on that. I feel like this will be a good idea. That's dumb. Alright, that does nothing. Cool. I'm loving this Sildra usage. I think she's the best summon. Her spirit is giving us life. Alright, well that maybe wasn't the best use of my... Alright, let's see if I can do... So he's never gonna hit, basically, is what is happening here. Cool, cool. Well, let's use Bahamut. Just suck it up and use some MP. Some real MP. Oh, it's a dragon. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense about why nothing works. Might as well go for it. Okay, finally. Now that I don't have my chemist, that's awesome. Love my life. Oh, now I'm hitting him. Okay. Yes, Carbuncle is indeed in this one, which is great. Great news. Great news for all. Alright, let's Bahamut you. Now let's try that, see what it does. I know, Carbuncle, I love the design of Carbuncle. But Carbuncle also reminds me of, like, Final Fantasy IX. Which is my personal favorite Final Fantasy. I think Carbuncle is in H, too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, how many of these things do I have to fight? Are you kidding me? Awesome. Alright. A couple of them, apparently. Have you played Final Fantasy 8 or 9? Nope, that doesn't do anything. Maybe that'll heal us a little bit. No, it doesn't do anything. Awesome. Let's do... let's just start healing people. Yeah, that's not good. We don't want that. See? Nice. That Blessed Kiss is really something. It's pretty much my strategy right now. Oh, not the old-fashioned disc scratch. Isn't that horrible? I remember when that used to happen. We used to try everything we could manage to fix the disc, if you will. And sometimes nothing worked, you know? Let's do this and see how that works out. 7, 8, and 10. Okay. Which one's your favorite out of the 3 of them? So we tried to run. That's what that was. Let's reveal our true form. What do you think? I really would like to get whatever's in this treasure chest. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Whatever it is. May have to go back and get some more high potions pretty soon. Yes. What is your favorite Final Fantasy between those? Oh, crap. Wait. That was not a good idea. Alright. Alright, cool. I guess we should just wait for my dude here to do all his damage. Seems legit. I'll be playing Chrono Trigger next, by the way, if you want to tune in for that. I've never beaten it. I don't know anything about it. It'll be a completely blind playthrough. A rainbow dress. Okay, so you can't put on anything. Can you put on a rainbow dress? No? I'm guessing that's for dancer only? Okay. Cool. More stuff that I can't wear, so I'll have to sell. I can't believe I can't equip that on anybody. That's crazy to me. Alright, that black cow might actually work. Magical power. Well, I don't even know if it's worth it. Alright, so I can't go in there. Do I have to beat this guy over here first? Maybe. We're running out of potions. Halt, are you the one with the crystal shards? I see. Then this shall be your burial ground. I have played JRPGs my whole life. Well, that's not good. Let's see if I can heal him. Alright, so he's still stunned. What the heck? I don't know if it would be worth it to use Carbuncle. susceptible to auto kill. I can always give it a try. Nope. Nice. Let's try Titan. See what he does. See what he's doing these days. Final Fantasy IX is my favorite too. I do also love the art style. And it's just an all-encompassing game. Really. Awesome. Like, it's very... I love how it harkens back to the old games as well. It's got everything going for it, you know? I need to heal him, because that's not gonna fly. That's like my main damage dealer. Oh, Lavos. Is that a boss in Chrono Trigger? Yeah, Ruby is, I would say, the toughest enemy in the game, for sure. Because you really got to figure out that, like, independent strategy. Because the same strategy doesn't work on Emerald and Ruby. So, oh, look at that. Nice. That's what I needed. Oh, Lavos is the main bad guy. Okay. Heard. I mean, some people really, really felt attuned to the 7 and 8 style of games, and even the 10 style, where they weren't into that whole, like, cartoony thing that 9 had going on. Yeah, I think maybe as an adult you should try to beat him. That Lavos guy, who I have no idea who he is. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, it's its own thing. I mean, Kingdom Hearts can be hard at times, too. I think. Alright. Let's beat this guy and see. See what we can do here. Yeah, definitely as an adult, I would say go for it. I think it sounds like a good idea. I forget what some of these mixes do. I don't even know if it's worth it. I'm gonna be so summon heavy here in this last part of the game. That's not my favorite thing. Sylph's not gonna do anything. That's just for shits and giggles. Let's see if we can restrict him. Sometimes you can do that. Often you can't. Very often you cannot. This is the final dungeon. That's why. It's also challenge run because I can only use 4 jobs. So regardless of like abilities or anything, I can only use these 4 jobs no matter what abilities they give me. I can't cheat and like get abilities from other classes. I'm stuck using these classes, and I don't think I'm allowed to use freelancer either, because I have to have one of these classes in my party at all times. Red slippers. These are all this is all dancer stuff, I'm guessing. Yeah. Lame. need to fight those anymore. Ha ha ha. And I have all the cottages in the world to waste. Because I've really gotta, I've gotta go back and get some high potions. Because they're, that's how I'm able to heal. So that's gonna suck having to run back. Can I get through here? Or do I have to defeat all of these monsters before I can do that? I may very well have to defeat all these monsters. Lame. Because it's not letting me in. Alright, I guess I do have to fight all these things. I am. It's because of the chemist and the chemist's abilities where I can just put this, my knight on berserk. That's really making the difference here, you know? Oh, that was a waste of my time. No! Okay, whatever. That chicken knife is chicken knifing, for sure. Alright. Hi, Fish, how are you? Thanks for coming on in to my stream. The math is definitely mathing, you know? I'm playing 4-Job Fiesta on July 4th, okay? This is my special 4-Job Fiesta July 4th celebration. So how about that? Alright. We can make that happen. That's good. I like it so far. It's good. I'm getting all my dragon fangs back, thank God. Alright, let's heal myself here. Awesome. That's all he needed to do to kill me, apparently. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Fish. I wonder if it uses Zenitsuken on heavy enemies, like enemies that are resistant to instant death. I wonder. Maybe not. If not, no, it does. So we're doing the dice roll here. Something to keep in mind. Great. Just great. Oh, maybe this works on him. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, something definitely happened there. How can I get this treasure chest? Somebody inform me. It's okay. At least you're here. Because not many others in the normal crew have showed up yet, so I don't know if they will. And honestly, like, if they didn't, I would totally understand because it's 4th of July and people are out doing stuff. You know, because people actually have lives. So So, yeah. Aha, all I had to do was talk to that mofo, I guess. Alright, we'll see how this goes, I guess. Alright, if it absorbs Holy, I'm gonna be mad. But first, let's protect, my guy here. Let's see if this will do anything. You were here, Jico Sauce. I'm talking about, like, my crew that regularly comes in, like, Kryptonian and Galahad and Walter and a couple others. But I'm glad to have you here, Jico. I hope you become one of the regulars. I would love that. You are very welcome here. Okay, that's not good. Alright, can I auto-kill? Yes, no? Alright, we might have to rethink this, since he's earth-shaking me to death here. Alright. This boss, we're gonna have to rethink this boss, I think. Yeah, I got wiped. Cool. You know, it do be like that sometimes. Yeah, it does look a little bit like a Marlboro, doesn't it? Alright, listen. We can work through this. I don't know if you can reflect Earthshake, that's the thing. Can I absorb Earth? Is what I want to know. Strengthens Earth magic, but does it absorb Earth? Is the question. There must be a way. We can try it and see. I don't know that that does much. Yes, it sure can. But I know there's a way I can mix for float. Through mixing, I just don't know what it is. We'll give that a try. Actually. We'll give that a try. Yeah, I don't know where I would get one, though. I might be able to buy one in the Phantom Village. How do I I'm trying to think. I know there's a way I can cast float. I think it's a turtle shell and, like, something else, but I don't know what. Maybe, like, a turtle shell and, like, a holy water, perhaps? No. That just made me go berserk. Would definitely be useful right now, though. If nothing else but to keep somebody alive. Well, let's see if we can do without it. Alright, maybe Bahamut will do the damage I've been looking for. I wish Bahamut would do more than like 3,000. That would be nice. See, that wasn't too bad. All you're gonna give me is a gold needle, really? That's the thing about these bosses, is sometimes they don't give you anything. Mauser wowzer on the 4th of July. Okay, how do I get that chest? I'm assuming I have to get there some other way. Okay, then I have to go through this lady. Thank you, I've been locked down here for ages. Here's a little reward for setting me free. Smooch. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. She is some kind of sorceress, temptress. Guaranteed. Alright, I guess I can't... That's it. That's it. That's all I can do. It's a siren! That's who it is! You're right. Awesome. Love that for me. Well, that's good at least. Good thing I had my... Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to do an item replenishment run, I think. When I get to my next save point, I think I will do that. I'm gonna have to go back to town and... Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Not allowed. You'd leave without saying goodbye? How rude. I don't give my kiss of death to just anyone, you know. Come here, I'll treat you right. Treat you to a slow death at the hands of the master of this castle, I, Halicarnassus. Alright, I've heard a lot about Halicarnassus. I don't remember exactly what her gimmick is. But let's protect my girl here. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I see. I see. A-hole. What, does Halicarnassus like turning me into a frog? Is that her the whole gimmick? Okay, well, let's do that. That might work well. Girl was sitting in a room with a catastrophe. That's enough red flags for me. Honestly, though. That was just crazy work. Crazy work, I tell you. Alright, let's revive my girl. Get some Bahamut on her ass. No, don't focus power. Don't you do that. I don't want to see nothing like that. Oh my god. I ain't want to see nothing like that from you. Time to try and kill her fast. Halicarnassus. I mean, it is quite the name. That is quite the name. Quite the name indeed. I'm in the back row, B. You really thought. You really thought. Alright, can I absorb any life from her? I think the wind attacks might not work so well in this area. Okay, it did. At least it did something, I guess. Nice. Okay, that's it. I I think she's not gonna pull the Golbez plot armor because she's dead. I killed her. I killed her. She's done. She's dead and gone. Alright, actually, let's see what else is out here. Okay, that was the door I couldn't get in before. That makes sense. But let me actually see what's going on over here before I leave. Maybe we can, it would be really nice if we did not, alright. It's gotta happen. But I'm your sibling. My name is Hallie Carnassus. I'm gonna name my daughter Hallie Carnassus if I ever have a daughter. That's kind of a sick name. It's kind of a sick name, don't you think? Sick nasty. Alright. We're gonna have to do an item replenishment run for sure. Very soon. Very, very soon. Okay, this is how I get that treasure chest. Man-eater. I don't quite know what that means. I'm sure it's some kind of weapon. What is it? Is it an item? Am I missing something? Oh. Yeah, but I should be able to equip it if it's a knife. Right? I don't know. I got $10 on the bet. What, that they're that they're siblings, or that I have a daughter and name her Hallie Carnassus? That would be crazy. That would actually be insane if I did that. We're just gonna Bahamut them all to death because I don't have time for this. It is a great name. Hallie Carnassus. $10 I don't think would be quite enough for me to pull the trigger on that one. I would have to probably be paid a lot of money to name my daughter Hallie Carnassus. In reality, that would be a lot. That'd be quite the name to bestow upon somebody. In real life, it would be quite a lot. The middle name's gotta be Margaret for a girl. That's a non-negotiable. Hallie Carnassus, Margaret. Okay, so now we have $15 in the pool. Hello, Galahad. How are you? Thanks for coming in on this special 4th of July stream. Unless you live in Canada or something, in which case it doesn't really matter, does it? But I thank you on a holiday of the America, anyway. Of the America. America! Do you like my little American flag behind me? Isn't it cute? Alright, finally we're out of level 40. Really? Really? They didn't even give me any time to prepare. They didn't even give me any time to prepare! Oh, for the love of God. Hold up. I can reflect that. Uh-oh. Not fair. Not fair. Okay, well, that's that on that then. Yes, it's my American flag. He is a big boy. Luckily I have a bunch of coral rings, so I'm just gonna equip those. That's kind of what I had to do to beat Leviathan. Yeah, coral rings it is. And I can be, protected from some of these crazy things. Carbuncle also might be a good idea. And a holy water. Oh wait, that was already resolved. I don't have time for this. Let me run. I don't have time for this. Chicken knife, chicken knife, chicken knife, chicken knife. Listen, I had a preemptive strike. I should have been able to run. Listen, Tyranny. Hello, Tyranny. I should be able to be fine because I have the coral rings. You know what I'm saying? All right, I guess I'm gonna defeat these guys. Why not? It won't let me run. So some of these bosses just don't. They don't let you run. Or not bosses. Some of these monsters. They just don't let you run. They're so coral. Ah! No, 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 no. No, okay. I have no choice. I have no choice. This is silly. Unbelievable. Luckily, I have a bunch of holy waters. Yes, the coral ring is a must. Zombie my entire party. Unbelievable. Like, not the tea. Not the tea. Alright, will I absorb water? Your girl is running out of high potions. That's gonna be very useful. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But will Sylph also cure me? We shall see. Alright, we're just gonna Bahamut. I'm not really feeling that. I think I should probably reflect everybody. Okay, plan B. We're gonna use reflect. I think that's gonna be the move, ultimately. Yeah. Mega Flare can be reflected, I'm pretty darn sure. The laser has been fired and killed me twice. Twice. Can we not run into an enemy here? That would be really fantastic. That would be, like, amazing. Alright, I'm not messing around with this. This is just stupid. I have a lot of other rings. But I need the coral ring! Because I don't think anything really protects against Mega Flare. So that's kind of the story. Yeah. We're gonna need a carbuncle moment here. Alright, I got it, I got it, I got it. Let's do this first. Let's do that. Let's do this. Yeah, that's... Oh, what the hell? Were they not equipped or something? I'm so confused. Did it just, like, unequip my coral rings? They were on last battle. What the heck? What the heckies? Well, I guess I'm screwed. What the hell? It unequipped my coral rings for some reason. I had them on the last time I died. Screw you. Why would it do this to me? This is very annoying. It must not have auto-saved. That's bugged, okay? That is straight up bugged. Straight up. What even is that? I'm blinded? I'm poisoned? What is this? Not Yojimbo. This is just silly. I can't even, like, walk into that section without running into a monster. It's totally bugged. Alright, go ahead. Use Tidal Wave for all I care. I don't care. I'm gonna absorb it now, biatch. Never trust the autosave, that's right. I'm just a dum-dum for even trusting it in the first place. Yes, so Mega Flare can be reflected, which is good. So I do need to keep Reflect on. It is a must. I think that was the first 9999 I've done in this game. That's fine. Keep on healing me while I go to town. I know haste makes your carbuncle wear off faster. Wow. Very nice. Haha. Nice. I got him. I definitely got him. And apparently he's weak to Holy, which is great for my Berserked Excalibur wielder. Let's drop in quads like it's just another weekend. I gotta say, the Chemist Knight pairing is very, very, very almost broken because of that Blessed Kiss. Bye-bye, Twintania. See you later. Alright. So I'm gonna turn off encounters. And I'm gonna save. Wait a minute. No! Okay, I can go back. I've got to go back and replenish my items. I've got to go back. I've got to. There is no other choice for me. And since I don't have the thief ability to flee, I'm going to I'm gonna just cheat and turn off the encounters, because I don't have time for this. I gotta get through this. I know I'm at the home stretch. I still don't think I'm gonna beat it today, though. I don't think that's gonna happen. This is the final dungeon. I would be shocked if I was able to do this within 2 hours, or an hour and a half, really. I'm back on the moon. But we're doing good. We're doing good. I might be able to, wait. Oh, I gotta put the book back. Yeah, probably. My plan is to beat this on Tuesday. That's my plan. But it looks like I can leave the rift, so that's good. Because that means I can, if I need to replenish items, I can go do that. Nope. I've pretty much, I think the next boss I have to beat is, what's his name? Necrophobe, I think. Which, if I remember correctly, Necrophobe is a pain in the ass. So... yeah. Is Necrophobe not a pain in the ass? I don't think I can rest here. No. Yes, he does. But there's something about him, I forget what it is. Maybe it's his barriers, where he's just a total pita. So that's why the door in the Phantom Town, it was like kind of a midway point in the rift here. That makes sense. That's why I couldn't get through that door in the normal world. Pita. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. Pretty sure. Pretty darn sure. How do I get out? Is it this way? Yes. Alright. We got this. We're okay. Pain in the ass. I don't recall ever talking about liking or disliking the Hunger Games. I do generally like the Hunger Games. And I don't really have many strong feelings on the characters in the Hunger Games. Either way. So, alright. Let's go here. And then I'm gonna, take a little break to, have a wee. And, grab my iced coffee. No, I'm good. I don't need that. Alright, so we've got to replenish our items. I might have to come back an additional time right before X-Death so I can have my full arsenal of stuff for X-Death that I will need. Okay. What can I sell? Well, since I can't wear them. I can't wear these. Alright, I need to buy more Maiden's Kisses for my super special ability. Wow. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. Well, no. What can I... Can't wear that either, so... Alright, can I buy... Alright, 3 more is good enough. Doesn't need to be exactly 99. You love Wii? Like the gaming system? Alright, let's save. I'm gonna actually have me a little, a Wii, and then I will be back shortly.
Nice to see the day the universe is made for me.
I realize what you said about liking the Wii now. You like the Wii. I get it. You like the Wii. I had to get a snack. I don't think I can wait until later to eat. So. I'm eating like a black bean burger that I got yesterday. Somebody bought me lunch at work, so. Pretty good. Oh, now I got crap all over my face. Love my life. Alright. Lest this should turn into a mukbang. I just need a little something something if I'm gonna continue to drink coffee. Because then I'll really have to get up to pee. Were you worried about me, Galahad? I do love a good iced coffee moment. Okay, let's go back into the rift. And see what more we can accomplish. Was it here? Yes. I have a friend who works there who's just a really nice person and bought me lunch. Yeah, she's a great gal. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Let's go! I tried to make it as quick as possible, but I had to go air fry my food. I'm not really too big on eating cold food. It's not really my thing. And I try not to use the microwave as much as possible. Because cancer. Not saying microwaves cause cancer. Maybe they do. I don't know. But, you know. Just anything I can do to avoid cancer. Or try to avoid it. Avoid the unavoidable, really. But. Alright. I had a run-in. Okay. I had a run-in with cancer a couple years ago. I had to get a lesion on my tongue removed. Very scary. So now I'm just generally paranoid about it. Which is understandable, I think. We're down here. That is true. They can't do what ovens can do. Or air fryers. Yeah, I had carcinoma in situ, which is like a stage 0 spot on my tongue, and I got it removed. So I didn't need any other treatment, but it was very scary. It was very, very scary. And I hope I never have to go through that again. But with the incidences of cancer in our society, I'm afraid it might be unavoidable. But, you know, I don't worry too much about it. I just try to avoid as much cancer-causing stuff as possible. But it's not an easy thing to do, and you can't avoid it completely, like plastics. Slow and steady is the way. I agree. That makes for the best food. But your girl's a food lover. I love food. I'm a foodie, if you will. I just really don't like mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is like my weakness. Like, nope. Like, I can't even do an aioli. I can't do anything that I know has mayonnaise in it. Like, the only thing I'm able to do is a crab cake, but it's cooked, so it's okay. Like, raw mayonnaise, nasty. an abomination. It's against nature. It's just not right, you know? It's just not right. Why can't I go that way? That would make my life a little easier. No offense to all you mayonnaise lovers out there. What makes you say that? Like a potato salad, Galahad? Yeah, I don't know if I think of Americans as foodies. I would think maybe more Europeans are foodies. Okay, I guess my question now is, does Necrophobe absorb holy? I feel like he might. So if that's the case, I'm definitely going to have to unequip the Excalibur. Okay, that's not going to do me any good. Is that a behemoth? Alright, I'm going to get meteored to death, I guess. What is Gaia going to do for me now? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Useless. Can I Odin you to death? Can we not do that? Run! Should have known better. Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna turn off encounters for sure. Americans go for the big quantities of food. I agree with that, but that doesn't make them foodies. Foodies are people that, like, love food. Like, love all different kinds of delicious, interesting, unique foods. The exact opposite of M. That's me. I'm the opposite of M. I'm a foodie. Yes, well, encounters are gonna come off then. We're not doing all that. We're cheating a little bit. Alright, this is not Halicarnassus. I'm stuck on that name now. Necrophobe. Alright, let's see here. No, it's Gilgamesh! Oh my goodness! Gilgamesh might absorb holy, though. Might. Let's just see. Let's see. So you have been relegated to the Shadow Realm. Alright, I don't think Gaia is going to do anything. I just have to make sure. Alright, it doesn't do anything. Alright. So it doesn't, he's not... Our hero Gilgamesh is flamboyant as ever, that's right. I actually don't like Grant's dressing at all. Wait a minute, Butts? Zounds, this is no beast, just Butts. You should have said something. I don't like it here, you know. Creepy monsters lurk around every corner. And I can't find the way out. Christ! I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown! Anyway, how did you get here? Or rather, how do you get out of here? Oh, just go that way? I see. Let us egress post-haste. Oh, that was Butt saying that. When we're out of here, what say we have a few spectacular adventures together? Just us 5. Oh, yes, I forgot. You've got that whole saving the world thing going on. Foodie. Well, if you make it out safely... Ha! No ifs about it! I'm certain we'll meet again. And when we do, I hope you'll consider me, never mind, haha. Hasta la bye-bye. Okay, that's fine with me. The pose is very, very tough, even though he's very flamboyant. It's kind of like Kuja, in a way. But yes, Galahad, I hate ranch dressing. I know. I'm not a real Pittsburgher. I know. I know what they say. I know what they say about me. Alright, obviously they're giving me shurikens for a reason. I'm guessing it's because, maybe it's to kill Necrophobe faster? With his little barriers? Monsters, okay. Oh, well that's interesting, Galahad. I mean, do you live in the US? That's not gonna do anything, is it? No. Let's see if this works. Oh, great. More tidal wave. Oh, I still have the coral rings equipped. That's good. Very necessary. Well. Oh, dear. That was very confusing. Hold on. What can I use on this mofo? Well, looks like I can't do much with him. That's a lot. Don't you think that's a little bit excessive? Awesome. Do I have to, though? Do I have to fight this guy? This is one of the mega bosses. Okay, so I don't have to, is what you're saying. Alright, let's see here. That was pretty insane. I don't know if I'd be able to get past that guy. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Bye. Just skip, hurt. Alright. Well, I was able to run away pretty easily, wasn't I? Okay. Very cool. I'm glad I don't have to face that one. I don't think I've ever fought any of these mega bosses successfully before. You must have to be at like close to level 99 or something. What is that light over there? I want to know. Is that another super duper boss? Super duper? Or is this just Necrophobe? This light will never fall into your hands. Okay. Ha, with these barriers, I've achieved invincibility. Right, well, can I just knock him out, maybe? Let's see what happens. We've got to kill the... Okay, wow. So this... knows how to use the AI to reflect. So I'm not going to use Bahamut, am I? Unless Bahamut can't be reflected. Here, let's give it a try. I probably wouldn't use Titan on him since he's floating. Alright, that's... Well, I have Shell on, so that's good. Listen, that is just a lot. Okay, now I remember why this guy is so freaking annoying. Okay, well, actually, that probably won't do me any good. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do that. Gonna have to focus on the barriers, and if I am not successful, then we'll just try again. Alright. That almost does more than Flare. How does that make sense? Oh, good lord. Well, let's revive Ferris. See how far that gets me. That's not gonna do anything, baby. High potion on myself. Alright. Good work, good work. My barriers of invincibility. You've left me with no choice. Have a taste of my true power. It's all you can eat. Nice. Let's revive her. This probably won't do anything, but I'll give it a try. I hope they don't revive. But maybe they will. Okay, yeah, that never does anything anymore. Well, I was already low HP anyway, so... That's not going to work. I got flashed on stream. Actually, one time when I was on Twitch, somebody paid me to flash my boobs. And I didn't do it, but they paid me before I did it. I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? They paid me and then they're like, show me your boobs. And I was like, no, but thanks for the money. Appreciate it. I haven't gotten any of those creepy weirdos on YouTube so far, thank God. Thank the Lord. Because that would be stupid. To ask such things of me. I guess I was wearing a shirt they really liked and they're like, show me your boobs, please. And I was like, no. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch is crazy. Gilgamesh? Am I fashionably late to the party? Why, hello there. Surprised to see me? Kind of, yeah. Ha! If I'd left you in the lurch, I'd look like a jerk for all of history. And as if I'd let that happen, you've got a big mouth. If you're so eager to fight, then you can be the first to die. Okay. Well, oh, did he say something? I totally missed what it was. 3. Well, I guess he can take all the hits for me. That's totally fine. Uh-oh. No, Gilgamesh, I didn't mean to hurt you. It does slap. He is a badass. Kryle, your grandfather, was a pretty strong guy. Grandpa. And you, Ferris. Try falling in love or something. You might learn a thing or two about yourself. Okay. Oh, Gilgamesh. Are you gonna die for me? I really don't think I need to do much. Lena! You're always so caring towards animals. Never lose that pure heart of yours. They're all like, since when did this guy get, like, wisdom? And Butts, I wanted you to fight. I wanted to fight you one more time. Mano a mano, of course. You have admirable companions. I envy you. Gilgamesh. Okay. Well, he's like taking all the hits for me. This silly little... Enough of this! Die! Seriously, the character development nobody asked for. He's gonna risk his life for us. I believe that's my line. Yep, yeah, he's... what did I say? What, that he risked his life for us, even after fighting us a bajillion times? I can't remember. I do remember the very, very annoying Ulturos in 6. I do remember it. Well, I guess that's the end of Gilgamesh. Thank you for your sacrifice, sir. Okay, what does this harken back to? Some kind of Final Fantasy VII theme, I think? But yeah, that's definitely one of the best songs in the entire game, for sure. Alright. What do we have left in front of us here? Well, I'm gonna have to probably come up with some kind of strategy for X-Death here. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess we could give it a try. I'm just not feeling too confident. You are too late. Wahaha, finally. It is in my grasp. The greatest power ever known. That which can control the universe, the power of the void. The strat is just win. I mean, if we could finish this today, that would be pretty awesome. Then I could move on to Chrono Trigger on Tuesday. Yeah, I think this is it, guys. Let's see what I can do. But I don't know how confident I'm, like, really feeling. Might die a couple times, but we could just try and figure it out, you know? I will crush all who stand in my way. I think I'll begin with your precious friends. I hope you'll enjoy watching them get sucked into the void. Use a phoenix down on Gilgamesh. Works every time. What, is he one of the undead? Okay, so he's sucking the entire world into his hole. Very cool. Believe in the power of the Fourth. May the Fourth be with me on 4-Job Fiesta. Let's do this. Uh-oh. All the pirates are getting sucked into the void. Sucked into the hole. Stop! Let them go! Wahaha! And now you two will meet your end inside the void. Soldier flying out of the water. I am actually afraid. I don't think, I don't think this is gonna work the first time. I've gotta, because I can't remember. He does a bunch of crazy stuff that I can't really remember. All I know is I really need some, like, I need a lot of AoE, damage. That I do know. But, stand up! Is it Galuf? Dad? Oh, it's the 4 Warriors of Light. Aww. Sazat, Kelgar. And Galuf, there he is. Grandpa! Galuf! Enter the Dawn Warriors. But, Lena, Ferris, Cryo, we'll hold off the void. You kids take care of X-Death. The only ones who can save the world from the power of darkness are the Warriors of Light. That's you. Now go! The OGs, that's right. Yeah, I bet it's very, very crowded in that hole. By now. For sure. Alright, guys. What? Why is the power of the void disappearing? No matter. Now, take this! Papa! Oh my god! Oh, I got chills now. Ooh. This is wholesome. Now! This is it! Take your chance! Destroy X-Death! Onward, Warriors of Light! Alright, can I save it still or not? Just in case I have to do it over again. I don't really want to do all that over again. Good. Okay, well, so that means I can save. Alright, guys. Let me think about this for a sec. I wonder... I feel like I don't know that there's any way that I can be prepared here. You know what I'm saying? I'm very nervous! I'm very nervous indeed. I feel like now go strike him down, proceeds to run away. I know, I'm sorry guys. Alright, I'll give it a go, but I'm not... Your girl's not feeling... Oh, I need to do, a cottage. Duh. Your girl's not feeling too confident. But... we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright. Let's actually go try to do this now. I am nervous. I say as I drink my coffee, which will make me more nervous. Alright, my dude. X-Death, you'd better get ready, because here we come. Oh, dear God. Okay. I will do this first. This probably won't do me any good, but I might as well. That would suck. The thing is, I really need to make sure everybody's kind of like buffed. And I have a plan. I think. This is kind of part of the plan. The dragon defense, everybody. Okay. So Gaia might not be totally useless against this guy. Well, since it's a giant tree, I don't know if I want to try my luck with Titans. So just good. Strings are going kind of hard right now. They really are. X-Death let himself go. He really did! Okay. Was that necessary? Jeez. I have a feeling this is not going to be very fun. This is not a good way to enter the final form. That's the sound he's making. How dare you! Now I'm going to turn into a thing! It does look like a Zeromus knockoff, but it turns into something very, very different, doesn't it? And this boss is harder than Zeromus. Just is. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Am I gonna die? Probably yes. 80%. 80% sure I'm gonna die. Then I, too, can disappear. Forever! Like, that was your goal, dude? To, like, just make everything disappear into nothingness? Like, my man, you got some serious problems, my man. Like, serious problems. Alright, I don't think I have this! But we'll give it a try. Alright, everybody needs to get the hell up. Everybody's gotta get the hell up. Alright. Well, let's use, this is what I've been saving my elixirs for. that and see how it goes. This boss is pretty infuriating, I will say. Alright, so let me just see if I can attack. Alright, this is not good. I know this is not good. I know for a fact that this is not good. Okay, and I don't... The problem is, like... There's, like, no, remedies in this game. That's the problem. How dare you berserk me? So if I can kill the head, I might need to kill Lena to get her off berserk. Sorry. I feel like I'm gonna need more life than this. Like, I feel like my HP is gonna need to, like, go up. Alright, I have a plan. I have a... He is sucking everybody into his hole. Indeed. He's sucking everybody into his hole. I know, when you couldn't figure out what you wanted this boss to look like. I think I'm gonna have to grind a little bit. So I think for the rest of this stream, I think I'm gonna grind for the rest of the stream, and then we will defeat X-Death on Tuesday. And then if we can defeat him in a timely manner, excuse me, we can actually maybe move on to Chrono Trigger right after. How's that sound, everybody? But I think I'm gonna actually, like, I think I am gonna grind. But, I will say, Gaia's not very useful, so I'm actually gonna use Drink on everybody. So that they can drink stuff, you know what I'm saying? I do. I need to... Oh! We don't have Drink on her. Interesting. Maybe it's time to have Lena be a chemist for a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, girl, you need to get that. That means that Ferris has got to be, Ferris has got to be a summoner for a little bit while I grind. Okay. Let's use that, I guess. Lena, do you have the chicken knife equipped? No. We need you to have the chicken knife on. Alright. It is against the rules. I am not allowed to have them as a freelancer. Yeah, I just, I think I should at least get to level 45? At least. Well, of course I'm, you know, fighting King Behemoths, right? Let's see if I can Zanatsuke. Blah, 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 them. Let's see if that works. That could be a way to go. That could be easy mode. Okay, wow. That is definitely looking like it's easy mode. we still need our gold hairpin, baby. I hate it when they do this to me. That is a plan. Where we just Odin them to death. Absolutely yes. I vote yes. Until that happens. Until that happens. You know, maybe this isn't a great place to grind. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah. Well, I have thought about giving the Dragon Quest games a try. I have indeed thought about it, and I probably will. But I have a couple games I'd like to play first on my list of games. That's actually we need. Excuse me. Not that it matters really too much. Let's save it. So once we get wrecked again, inevitably. Is that your favorite game, Galahad? Akira Toriyama's designs. Is that like also the person who illustrated Dragon Ball Z? Because it looks like a very similar style to that. Alright, let's try not to get wrecked. Alright, movers. I feel like I can definitely Odin these suckers. Maybe. I need the golden hairpin. Aha! Okay. That makes sense to me. Did he animate Dragon Quest as well? Okay, so you cannot death them. Okay. Well then how do you, Alright. We're gonna need to equip, make sure that our gold hairpin is equipped. Everybody's using Odin. Everybody, okay, we're good. Dragon Quest V is the only one you've ever finished. Okay. What is so special about Dragon Quest V, if you don't mind me asking? Alright. Alright, so it looks like with this method, even if I die sometimes, I should be okay. If I keep saving. Oh, those crystals, huh? My favorite little things. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well. This is like an easy grinding, sort of. situation here. Okay, so I can't kill the other ones. That's a shame. Oh, for the love of God. The Hand of the Heavenly Bride? I guess I don't really understand that reference though, to be honest with you. Christelle, that's a pretty little. Okay, so nothing works in here. Awesome, I'm running. Lots of things, maybe Carbuncle would be good against these guys. Oh, so it's like, Persona. That's what you're saying. Alright, Lena mastered Mix, that's good. Alright, I feel like this might not be the most favorable place to grind, since these enemies, I don't know if they provide experience, or if they just, give AP. My fate is Journey of the Cursed King. Echoes of an Elusive Ages, Dragon Quest 11. Okay. So they're not giving me any experience, just AP. Which is good, I kinda need that. At least if I want to get drink. Because your girl's gotta be able to drink some stuff, I think. Yeah. Sentinel's a DQ game? Aha! Okay. So, we could go back to our chosen jobs here. We want the chicken knife. Let's just see. Alright, you. Since Gaia doesn't really do much. We don't need all that. I do need as much magic defense as I can get with X-Death. So maybe that'll be good. Alright. I'm gonna go to a different area and grind for levels instead of I don't need to really grind for AP. So, wait, can I not get it on the Switch too? Because aren't most of the Nintendo DS titles on there? Hi, Kryptonian, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. It's going well, although I'm in the final dungeon, and I have to grind a little bit, so the rest of the stream's just gonna be me grinding. Because I think I'm a little too weak to fight X-Death in my current form. That's crazy that they don't have that in there. I'm actually shocked that they haven't, what do you call it? Haven't ported, like, a bunch of games. I know Chrono Trigger is one of the games they haven't ported. I know, Xenogears, or, Twilight Princess. Like, that's crazy to me that those haven't been ported. Crazy, I tell you. Okay, wait, I was like, how do I get back there? Alright, so we're gonna get out of this crystal world and go grind somewhere I can get experience. Yeah, well, I'm a Xenoblade fan, so of course Xenogears came straight to mind. I actually haven't played Xenogears yet. I don't know how much of an audience it would get me if I played it. So it might be one of those things I would consider playing off stream, if that makes sense. Alright, I think before, when I played this game before, I think I was grinding in the jail room, or near the jail room, where the other save point is. Pretty sure that's what I did. Alright. So let's save here. And if I need to go back out, so be it. Buy more items. It's very possible that I'll do some grinding off stream when I have a chance, just so I can come right on here and kick this guy's ass. Alright, let's grind here, maybe. Alright, that works. Alright, so that's a decent amount of experience. Alright, so I don't get any AP in here, but I do get experience. I see what is happening. Yeah, I probably will have to go back out and do one more item run after I grind here. Oh, okay, that gave me a lot of experience. I'm sorry, Kryptonian, this is not the most exciting thing, but honestly, I'm gonna grind, I think I'm gonna grind off-screen for the most part, but, yeah. At least now I can kind of talk to you guys without having to concentrate too much. Wait, why do I have... Whatever. Do I not have the gold hairpin on her? Again? Again? Alright. Alright, now I can sell stuff too when I go back. Good God, why am I a dum-dum? Unbelievable. Yeah, it's just too much. It sucks. I don't mind grinding, but it's like, I know people don't really like to watch it. Xenoblade is doing numbers. You mean like it's, like, people are into it right now, like, very much so. Or, like, they're watching it online, or the sales are good. I think all of the above is maybe true. I don't know about people watching it on stream, but maybe they will make Chrono Trigger. I think that would be great if they did it. I would love for them to remake Xenogears, but it's in, like, the fight between Monolith and Square and Sony is probably keeping that from ever happening for Xenogears at you know, the very least. Have I watched any good movies lately? I don't really watch movies too much, to be honest with you. What is that flying bunny doing? Oh, doing big numbers playtime. Yeah, those games are long. But Xenoblade, Xenoblade 1 is my second favorite game of all time, after Final Fantasy IX. I absolutely love Xenoblade 1. Love it. They are awesome. I will say, I like 2 and 3, and I'm very, very, very excited about Genesis coming out. Oh, I like X2 a lot. But Xenoblade 1 is a masterpiece. And I don't think I can say that about the other Xenoblade games. I genuinely believe Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition is a masterpiece. Okay, wow. Just go straight for it. Alright. Brute force is not going to work on this guy. Or maybe it will. Yeah, I wholeheartedly believe it is a masterpiece of a game. Wholeheartedly. Wow, that worked out pretty good, didn't it? Jeez. Maybe Gaia isn't useless. Yeah, I do think I should at least get everybody to level 45. I think that will work well. But yeah, if you haven't played Xenoblade 1, I highly, highly recommend doing so. Highly. It is awesome. It's a long game, but I mean, there's not many games where the story just like completely grips you from the first second you start. I mean, and it grips you and it never lets go. It's freaking awesome. It's just awesome. It's hard to like, I could talk about it for hours. Like, just don't even get me started. It's truly an incredible game. Okay. Bye! Yeah, don't get me started on Xenoblade. It's like, just one of those things. What can I say? Alright, actually, I'm gonna turn off encounters and go a little farther back. Drop a like! Thank you, Kryptonian! as my stream nears its end here, and I leave you guys. Next stream, I will be hopefully fighting X-Death and beating X-Death. I will do some grinding off stream, but maybe we can look forward to some Chrono Trigger? Possibly. I think that would be very, very fun. You know what, Tierney? It is one of the best games ever made. Period. I mean, like, I'm dead serious. If you haven't played it, you should. You should. Because you're gonna be like, why the hell have I not played this game before? You're like, I spent my whole life not knowing this masterpiece existed. This crazy, amazing masterpiece. You just gotta experience it. It's truly one of the best games, like, ever created, period. And I'm really not exaggerating. And I have a pretty high standards for games, since Final Fantasy IX is my favorite, you know? Like, I would say it takes a lot for anything to even come close, and that game is, like, the only one that's ever come truly close. Alright, can we not do this? That would be great. That works nicely, doesn't it? Okay. I really haven't played much in my life besides JRPGs. Like, I haven't played many American games in my life. I don't know if I have a favorite non-JRPG, to be honest with you. Yeah, I am a through and through JRPG girly, no question about it. No question about it. That is an accurate assessment. I'm gonna branch out, obviously, with streaming. Like, for Kryptonian, I'm playing Resident Evil, so I'm trying to branch out, although I'm very nervous about that, I gotta say. Because I'm a big old chicken. Why does this happen to me? The Holy Sword heals it, for some reason. I am gonna stream Hades. Oh yeah, I have played a few Zeldas. Yeah, I promised Kryptonian I would try Resident Evil. So, here I am, going to try Resident Evil. Yeah, so, ew, what is it TPing about? I don't like this. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Hades, because that's Boyfriend Games' favorite game of all time, so I told him I would stream that. That's gonna be, that's not an RPG. But yeah, Zelda Ocarina of Time would be my favorite non-RPG. I thought Zelda was an RPG, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I could very well just be wrong. Yeah. I could very well be wrong. I did play Diablo 2. I did enjoy it. But another anxiety-producing game, for sure. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it for today. Yeah, so I guess Ocarina of Time would be my choice for favorite non-JRPG game, even though it's, like, very clearly a Japanese game. But yeah. Well, thanks everybody for coming on in this special 4th of July stream. Look at my little shirt with the beagle on it. There's like beagles and fireworks and stuff. Or a beagle and fireworks. It says celebrate. My grandma got me this shirt. I don't know if it was unironically, but I just think it's hilarious. So I wear it every single 4th of July. Yeah, so thanks for coming on to my stream, July 4th. I will see you all on Tuesday at the scheduled time, 7 o'clock. And I don't know what Catherine is. I just downloaded it because it was on sale. So, yeah, we'll see what that's all about. I was just, buying stuff on sale. Like, I haven't played Catherine. I've not played Nier Automata yet. I haven't played Crisis Core. I've actually never played Crisis Core, so that's on the list. I've played all these. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 yet, and I haven't played Persona 3 yet. Persona 3 is one of those games I am considering streaming, but I'm also considering just playing it on my own time because it's such a long game. And that would be at least 30 stream episodes, at least. So that's a long game to stream. Mega Man is on the list, yes. I'm nervous about Mega Man though, because I'm not good at it. I've heard great things about Nier Automata. I do plan to stream that. It's just the Persona games I'm a little bit like, I wonder if I should just keep those for myself, but we'll see. I thought maybe I would start streaming Persona 3 in September, maybe? But I just really don't know if I'm up for it. It's a long commitment of a game. Those Persona games are brutally long, and I just don't know if I can commit to it, like, first stream. Does that make sense? But anyway, yeah. Thanks, everybody, for coming on stream. I've got to take care of some stuff before I head out to my sister's house. But, yeah, Tuesday at 7. Tune on in, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Happy 4th of July.